For a long time, I thought you were confused. I told myself you just needed space, that you were overwhelmed, that you didn't know how to love properly. I defended you to my friends. I defended you to myself. I said, he's just figuring it out. I said, he's scared of getting hurt. I said, he's not used to someone loving him like this. But confusion doesn't look like coming back every time you feel lonely. Confusion doesn't look like knowing I'm crying and still doing the same thing again. You weren't confused. You were comfortable. Comfortable knowing I'd stay. Comfortable knowing I'd forgive. Comfortable knowing I'd doubt myself before I doubted you. And that realization broke something in me. You knew exactly when to soften your voice when I was almost done. You knew exactly when to say, I don't want to lose you. Right when I was finding the strength to leave you, you remembered my favorite song when I felt distant. Remembered the way I liked my coffee when I felt forgotten. It wasn't that you didn't know me, you knew me well. You just never chose me fully. I kept thinking you were unsure, that you were consistent in one thing. You gave me just enough to keep me hoping, and never enough to feel safe. I thought love meant patience, thought love meant understanding, so I kept understanding why you kept repeating. I kept saying he's trying, but effort shouldn't feel invisible. You were comfortable, not confused. You knew I'd answer when you called. You knew I'd stay up top, and even when you gave me nothing at all. You were comfortable, not confused. You never wondered if I'd leave. You knew my heart was loyal, even when you weren't loyal to me. I kept questioning myself. Why you said exactly the same. You weren't confused. You were comfortable. I remember the nights I cried quietly, so you wouldn't feel pressure. The way I edited my feelings, so you wouldn't pull away. I made myself easier to love, smaller to fit your hesitation, calmer so you wouldn't call me dramatic, stronger so you wouldn't see me breaking. I kept thinking if I grew myself enough, you'd finally feel sure. But you felt sure the whole time, sure that I'd stay, sure that I'd wait, sure that I loved you more. You were lost. You were settled in the comfort as me loving you harder than you loved me. I confused your inconsistency for emotional debt, confused your silence for thoughtfulness. But clarity doesn't take years when someone really wants you. You were comfortable, not confused, but I see it clearly now. You weren't doesn't need convincing when it's real. I wish you were confused. That would have meant you just needed time, but you weren't confused. You're comfortable, and I deserve